So you're diamond or lower and you want to know what characters you should be picking up to climb through your ranks. Let's talk about strategists. For strategists, there's really only two S tier picks for the lower ranks. First up is going to be Luna Snow. She's just the strongest healer. Her actual healing output is insane, and she has the most powerful of all of the healing ultimates. Having the strongest healer ultimate on your team is going to make sure that your team is more likely to win more of the engagements. In the current kind of flyer meta, she's one of the best healers to help heal your flying style characters, putting on her snowflake onto targets and healing them up. In general, she just supplies really good healing and has some CC options to lock down targets. Beside her, in S tier, is Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman is just so good. Her control over the field is massive. The ability to push and pull targets, as well as to put out the slow field, are the two biggest reasons you should be picking up this character. Her healing output is really reliable, and she's got a good amount of healing output, but the control that she gives your team is really where it's at. Characters like Wolverine are a big threat that really shut down your tank's ability to do their jobs, and being able to just shove him out when he tries to leap in and steal your tank is huge. She's able to push away targets that are using some strong ultimates like Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch, launching them away from your group and saving everybody from the effect. And she has a really easy time charging up her ultimate, which is reliable and gives massive amounts of healing, especially when you're doing zone control based missions. Just about on par, slightly lower, and why I'm putting in A tier is going to be Cloak and Dagger. A reliable pickup for anybody who isn't really a strategist player because of the auto aim aspect of the heals, as well as just the really strong ultimate and huge area that they're able to control with that ultimate. The problems that come with this character is really just going to be the fact that they're probably the easiest one to shut down in their ultimate. The others can kind of make themselves stay sustained, go invisible, have the big bonus health and whatnot, where Cloak and Dagger are the most likely ones that are going to be shut out by things like Hawkeye, Iron Man, Magneto, and the removal of your healing ultimate is a big pain that your team is going to feel. The other A tier rank one that I'm talking about here is Loki. In the top competitive ranks, Loki is S tier right beside Luna as one of the most impactful healers. His crystals are one of the strongest abilities in the game on a relatively short cooldown and can just nullify so much in the game. But as you're in the lower ranks, you're less likely to be using your abilities at the correct time to get the most impact. And Loki takes a lot more thought and planning than the other strategists do. You need to put a lot more work into it to get your full benefit out of Loki. So I would recommend him, and I do think he's a really good option, but I think it's more important to get both Luna and Invisible Woman under your belt as characters to be able to play before you start experimenting with Loki.